Hello, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to episode 40 of Raise the Holte, our Aston Villa save. Now, since our last episode where we got that really good win away to PSV, we've had a bit of a mixed bag. Straight after that, we went and played Stoke, hosted Stoke. You can see we got a 3-1 win. It was a bit of a lackluster performance, but we pulled it out with some late goals. Luis Felipe on debut got a goal, Gonzalez, and then an own goal from Wimmer. Then we went to Bristol City. This was a good performance, good game that we deserved to win, and did so. Gonzalez once again, and Adama Kone, which I think was his first goal for us. Europa League, we hosted Lazio. This was a bit of we dominated play. We just couldn't break them down. So it's a little bit frustrating, but we got the point, but we only got the point because Golini made a penalty save. So a little bit disappointing, but on the same hand, maybe a little bit lucky to do that. Then things started to go a little bit wrong for us. We hosted Chelsea in the league, lost our unbeaten record. This was really frustrating. We were the better team. We had more possession. We had double the shots on goal they did, but we just couldn't get a result. And then in the Carabao Cup, we played Everton. We put the kids out, as you can see. Look at that team. None of those players would be considered first choice. Matty Molyneux got his first goal for the club, but ultimately they were just outplayed. They just weren't good enough to get a result there, but that's okay because this season we do not care about the cups. So today we have Manchester City away in the league. They're top of the league, of course, and then we have Lazio away in the Europa League. So let's see what this has done for the league. You can see we're sitting there now in sixth, just outside of the top five, only 2 points away from fourth, so we're still in that, but things have just, as I said, it's gone a little bit wrong lately, and you can see the dressing room atmosphere. It's still very good, but it has dipped just a little bit because of the fact that we have lost a few games in a row. So for Manchester City today, we're going to try and surprise them by playing our European formation. Just some of the talk in the media before the game, it seems as though City are expecting us to keep things the same with our formation, so we're going to change it up. Golini in goal, Mings, Van Drongelen, Kone and Conti. Across the back, Doyle Hayes in the halfback role, Lema and Luis Felipe. We're giving him I think this is his first league start. We know he's a very good player and he's coming back to fitness, so he should be very good for this game. You can see his passing's really good, so he'll keep the ball for us. Roberts and Morgan out wide with Gonzalez up front. And then we have some options on the bench, as you can see, Wilson, Strands, Larson, if we need to change things. Andre Green is injured, which is why he is not featuring in this game, and Lewis Morgan is. So hopefully this will be enough to get a result for us against Manchester City. Okay, so they're going a 4-3-3 formation. So if there's a chance we could be outnumbered defensively here, but Doyle Hayes in the halfback role should drop back in. So hopefully that will protect us from that. Encourage the team. I tend to agree where the underdogs. Go out, show everyone what you've got. I think I like where the underdogs, that suits us down to the ground. Let's go cause an upset. Okay, let's go cause that upset. Okay, this, needless to say, is going to be tough. City are the runaway leaders of the Premier League. So, hopefully, we shall be able to pick up a result here. Any sort of result, a draw even, would be a positive result for us, I think. Some encouragement. We're looking motivated, which is good. No highlights. Well, 15 minutes almost in. Here's a highlight. It's going to be for City, is it? I think we were going the other way, weren't we? All right. Can we win this ball back? No, it doesn't look like we can. Can we stop it? Can we get that out? We can. Lima finishes the clearance. Can Roberts get onto that? Because Roberts playing against his old club as well. We signed him from Manchester City. Although how many games he played for them, I think, is... Oh, it's not good. Thomas Lemar... Oh dear. We can see already that they are keeping the ball well, passing it around. How do we respond, of course, is the question. A corner. Luis Felipe knocks it out to the edge of the area. Lima to Patrick Roberts. Patrick Roberts hits one. What a save. That would have been a wonderful goal. Oh, that would have been, if not goal of the season, surely a contender. Felipe again to the edge of the area. Patrick Roberts, what's he got this time? Make some space, tries to curl one. It's headed clear back to Roberts. Can we find some width? I don't think it was a poor pass. I think whoever it was out there was not looking for it. All right, let's give them more encourage. 35 minutes in, we haven't done too badly. I mean, really, the only time they've threatened us is when they've scored. So Roberts infield to Lima, up to Gonzalez. Can Gonzalez find a runner? Lewis Morgan, go on, Lewis Morgan. Oh. Had Mings running down his outside. You wonder if he could have played it out to him. So this is better. Look at these highlights coming our way now. Roberts down the line to Conti. Can Conti find Gonzalez in the middle, back post? Lewis Morgan, header over the top. This is more like it. All right, can we win this ball back high up the field here? No, it looks like they just knock it around our press, don't they? Thomas Lamar, don't let him run. Well done, Lima. Just blocked out that ball. Now, can we win it back? We can. Can we counter? Doyle Hayes, can he find a pass? He can to Gonzalez. We've got runners down here. Lima, first time through to Roberts. Go on, Paddy Roberts. He crosses it. He squares it. Luis Felipe, he's missed. Oh, you feel like that was a chance. That was a really, really big chance. Well, I think taking the goal out of it, that we shaved that half. Although they did have more of the ball, but we had 2 shots on goal to their 1. They've scored with their only shot on goal. I think unlucky is probably the way to go. We'll just let Patrick Roberts know we're expecting a little bit more from him. And we'll just tell Tyrone Mings to not get a yellow card, because I feel like going down to 10 men probably would end this for us. Now, Lewis Morgan's getting a little bit tired there, which is annoying because we don't really have another wide player. We can always play Wilson out there. So we'll give him 10 minutes or so, and then we might look at bringing Wilson on. All right, hopefully this is a little bit more than a kickoff highlight for us. Yeah, we're passing that around nicely. Positive start to the half, I'd say. All right, everybody, let's calm down. There's a few people looking frustrated out there, so we don't need that. Oh, it's a little bit unlucky to go back to Dybala like that. Can we get a clearance? Can we get a... Oh, what is Golini doing? That was not the best goalkeeping we will see. The term Flappy Hansky comes to mind. Look at that. Oh, Golini, it's almost whacked him in the face. Which would have been good, obviously, because it would have kept it out. Well, this makes life difficult for us, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll make some changes now because this doesn't look like it's working. I think with Morgan essentially done, we might look to go back to this sort of formation. First things first, we want to switch out. Do we want Wilson or do we want Strands Larson? Do we want a physical presence up top? Let's try Strands Morgan actually. Strands Morgan, Strands Larson. Let's play Gonzalez just as an attacking forward. Bring Langele on. Let's take Jake Doyle Hayes off. Bring Langele on for him. This could, of course, go horribly wrong and cost us quite a few goals. And let's play him as attacking midfielder on support. Let's keep that normal. Let's go more direct. Mixed crosses. Hit early crosses. And I guess at this point we should roam because, like I say, if you're going to lose 2-0 within reason, you may as well go down swinging. Okay, let's see what this can do for us. Let's push forward. We really haven't been at it second half. That Golini flap just... All right, calm down, everybody. Calm down. All right, Gonzalez is not having his best game here. I wonder if it's almost a case of just resting players now. I think this has just not happened for us. And now it starts to get worrying because now we've lost 3 games in a row and you start to think this is more than a frustrating loss to Chelsea. But we always thought that we had that easy start to the season and things would get more difficult. We just didn't take our chances when they came, and that is what has definitely cost us here. So this should be the end of the game. I feel like 3-0 would be ridiculously harsh. And there it is. Really disappointing. I don't think we were good enough second half, if I'm honest. Gonzalez, you let yourself down, you deserve to come off. Lewis Morgan's already fired up, so we'll let him go with that. Same for Doyle Hayes. There we go. So still in 4th, but a bit of a worrying slide of form, isn't it? That's too many red dots in a row. So we'll come back against Lazio and try to address that. All right, welcome back. We have Lazio here. As you can see, they're the favourites. We're in poor form. We're away from home. This is going to be tough. Let's see what the team we're going with. Golini in goal, Mings, Williams, Ahmedzovic and Bree across the back 4. Jelinek in his half-back role, Horahan and Humam in midfield, Morgan and Roberts providing the width for Strands Larsen. So let's hope this is good enough to get us a result. Okay, so we can see their formation, almost the complete opposite of us in midfield, so it should match up relatively well. In terms of a team talk, we've got nothing to lose here. Let's show everyone what we're capable of. I like that. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go. Big European night here in Rome. I should mention too, I'm recording this second part of the episode about 24 hours after the first part, so I repeat something I said in the first one. I apologize, I just can't remember exactly what I said yesterday. So we want to try and obviously stop this run of losses that we're on because it is starting to affect dressing room morale, which is obviously not good. All right, here we go. First highlight for us. Mings gets the ball up. Oh, it's nicked off Strands Larsen's toes. Oh, can we get that back? We can. Morgan's onto that. Can he find Patrick Roberts into the box? He goes himself. That's not the best pass. Sent Roberts the wrong way, but he lobs it back in. Back post to Mings. We've got men in the middle. Men in the middle. Men in the middle. It's got to be Roberts. Goal! Good persistent play there. We won the ball back a couple of times. Good ball from Roberts out to Mings, and then Mings returns the favour at the back post. Good finish from Roberts too, and that's his first goal for the club. Happy, happy days. So let's give them some praise for that. That was nice. Oh, wait. let's hold off on that praise. Oh, it's that horror hand. Absolute beast. Got Morgan. Keeps the ball nicely. Jadanak, the great man, back to Williams. Knocks it forward. Is that Morgan through on goal? Can he find someone? Strand Larsen's in there. He's there. Strand Larsen! Not really enough pace on the cross, I don't think. But that's okay. We haven't had as much of the ball, but we're definitely using it better, which is obviously the main thing. All right, if we can keep it to this to half time, regroup. Humam's not having his best game in midfield. There we go. Any second now, we'll go to half time. There it is, I think. Yes, perfect. It's very difficult to read the text with Lazio's light blue and white. All right, so what do we say at half time? Do we encourage or do we tell them not to get complacent? I think an assertive don't get complacent. There we go. And let's hope we kick on in the second half. Okay, come on, Villa. Oh. I do like the halfback role if you're playing a back four so that you have an extra man sort of just drop in, especially when you have the ball, just to sort of play it out. I'm not sure Jadanak is necessarily the perfect player for that. But of course, if we do happen to lose the ball, you have that extra man back just to make sure you're not going to get, or hopefully not going to get counted. All right, Patrick Roberts, ball at his feet. We know he's got the goals in him today. Horahan knocks it in. No, there's no one there. Tariq, run, son, go on. Keeps the ball for us eventually. What's he got? Oh, it's a poor pass. Oh, dear. Man, what have you done? Someone's got to go mark this guy. Good tackle. Was that Williams? What a tackle that was. Back to Roberts. No. We're just not really holding the ball. Can we win that? No. Though Ming somewhat dove in and sold himself out there, didn't he? We've got men back now. Mobley. Good save, Golini. Right, let's tell him to concentrate here. Horahan over the ball. Knocks one in. Knocks one in. No. I was hoping maybe we could get a knockdown there, but no such luck. We've got men back, and we need to make sure we're marking up here. Diakabi, infield to Catulelli, was it? Cataldi? I'm just not going to try the Italian names. It's just going to confuse everybody. Mobley, no. Mings let his man go. Yeah, I think Mings at left back is probably the upgrade we need to make next. Let's just watch him here. Click on him. Go on. It's Mings there. There we go. Oh, clicked off him. Yeah, see, look, he's let his man go. That's disappointing. Right, still 1-1 though, which isn't obviously horrible. The thing with Mings is that he is actually really good going forward. We see the number of assists that he gets. He's just a little bit sleepy sometimes defensively. Oh, who's that? Morgan's off. Humam's not having a good game either. So we'll put Carlos Gil out there. We'll play him as an advanced playmaker out there because we're going to bring Doyle Hayes on for Humam because Humam's not having a good game. And that we can play him as a central midfielder. Happy days there. Okay. I mean, 1-1 isn't horrible, but the second we set back, we're going to concede. Encourage. It's been a pretty even game. They've had slightly more of the ball. We've had more shots on target, but of course we don't exactly know where those shots are coming from. I feel like a draw here wouldn't be bad, but Oh no. Still 2 minutes. This isn't a final highlight. Go on, Bree. Get back. Get back. Oh no. Oh, Golini. That one means marking man. Someone clear the ball. Clear the ball. Still a minute to go. What's happened there? Is it offside? Offside. Okay. Right. Can Golini knock one up to Strands Larsen? And can we build from that? It's gone wide. That's not Strands Larsen territory. It's not anybody territory, which means it's a really bad kick. Bree. Oh, we're hanging on. 20 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. This would be heartbreaking. Can we win that? Strands Larsen? No, we can't. Can we just clear it? That's a terrible effort. And that must surely be the game. So I think in circumstances, 1-1 is not bad. Because we were top of the group. We would have had to be top of the group. So we've seen off Lazio, still ahead of them. Patrick Roberts has got his first goal for us. I think we can say they were unlucky tonight. No, they proved a lot of people wrong avoiding defeat, yeah. So let's have a look where that has left us in the group. We are still top of the group. PSV on 7. So Brøndby held them to a draw then. So that's really good for us. 3 points ahead of Lazio. Things are looking good. So that's it for this episode. Wish there was a few more goals in there, but we got a good result away from home against Lazio. We'll come back for, I think, Man United PSV. That's likely going to be an important game in the Europa League, see who tops the group. And, of course, Man United is going to be a really tough one in the league for us. As I said, that's it for this episode, though. If you've enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. And here are some of our best goals from October. Take care.
Love is what's missing. Love is what's missing.